I'd like to begin with a fact. Whether in a small town like McAllen in the Rio Grande, or in Chicago, New York, or Los Angeles, it is business. Big business.
Raccoon.
Welcome, anybody who tunes into this video. This is the most random, unprepared video I've ever made. Don't even know if the settings on the audio is all right, but we'll see. I'm on my way home. I click on my phone. First thing I see is 2 mass shootings in one day. Wow. So the numbers keep going up, usually, as they do in every story. 21 hurt and 3 Milwaukee shootings. I don't know if this is all at the same time. I'll check this out later. Matter of fact, let's see. Let's see how this sounds on the microphone. Wait a minute. Literally just walked in from work. That's why I got this suit on.
2021. And I'm talking about just the first 5 months of the year. Murder is up 48% in Milwaukee. Arson is up 28%. I have to say that robbery and burglary are both down in the mid-teen levels. But when a crime like murder is up 48%, something is seriously going wrong there. What's the motivation here?
Murder was already high enough as it was in comparison to the 60s and 50s. But when we're talking about up 48% from that, this is Bible type stuff right there. When this many people die in a city, indirectly that's war. That's war. In the Iraq War, by the time I cared about it and started looking at it, there were about 3,000 dead soldiers. I'm really curious to how many black men died last year and this year by their own hands. I'm wondering if more people died in the Iraq War or the hoods of America. Help me out if you care. If you give a damn, help me out. Let's look at the stories though. That's the reason why I'm making this video. Random, all by myself. That's information, man. Another dragon on YouTube. Nobody really talking about it yet on YouTube. Maybe they don't know. Oh well. Since the news channel.
Suspicious behavior.
Wow, these numbers keep going up. 33 minutes, I guess this is the most recent one. Let me see, I want to try to find the most recent video. 4 hours, 19 minutes. So this is the Buffalo shooting right here. Let's take a look at this. This ain't the New York shooting. This is something totally different. This is incredible. What's wrong with us, y'all? What's happening to us? I don't know. I'll get this video started and then share the screen.
You will get more details in a moment. I want to thank all of the law enforcement agencies at the federal, state, county, and city level, all of the agencies that have responded. Buffalo is known as the city of good neighbors nationally and internationally. This is a community where people...
City of neighbors, huh? Just like Philadelphia, who by the way holds the all-time record for homicide, is the city of brotherly love, I guess, huh, bro? These names don't mean shit. It never did. Let's listen to them.
The shooter was not from this community. In fact, the shooter traveled hours from outside this community to perpetrate this crime on the people of Buffalo. A day when people were enjoying the sunshine, enjoying family, enjoying friends, all manner of happy activities. People in a supermarket shopping and bullets raining down on them. People's lives being snuffed out in an instant for no reason. I have to say that this particular Top supermarket is near and dear to my heart. It's one that I worked years ago to help bring to this community. It's one that I patronize from time to time. My family patronizes from time to time. And some of the victims of this shooter's attack are people that all of us standing up here know. So this is a day of great pain for our community. I want to just recognize some of those.
I just thought of something too. Young Pharaoh's out of Buffalo. There's high probability I'll be seeing a video out of Young Pharaoh pretty soon. Reason why I'm bringing that up is because, you know, people from that area, they're going to have inside juice on the story and know things that we don't know. So I'll be looking for that video from Young Pharaoh because he probably, you know, Buffalo isn't a colossal city. It's one of them cities where everybody knows everybody. So he might know some of these people that got shot. I should email him. Let's listen a little bit more, though, before we go to New York.
That are with us today before I turn things over to our police commissioner, Joseph Gramaglio, to give you more detail. I want to recognize County Executive Mark Polenkars, Erie County Executive, Congressman Brian Higgins, Council President, Buffalo City Council President.
Hold up, y'all. Look at these. Look at their faces. This guy right here is pissed. He hasn't looked up. He hasn't moved in a minute. Look at the concerned looks they give us when some bullshit is going on. This is the way everybody looked at the White House press briefings when COVID first started. When Fauci used to be standing behind Trump with the rest of them demons. This is the look they had on their faces. Same craziness. Stunned, but you know, mankind is numb to this kind of shit now because niggas have gone so crazy. This isn't even a surprise. When I was a kid, when 7, 8, 9 people got shot, you knew it was somebody white. I hate to be racial, but goddamn it, welcome to Earth. That's what it was. Damn, I don't like talking like this. These were white crimes back in the day. Now, in the same breath, we were doing shit like this in the hood. 5, 6, 7 people were getting shot at a time. They weren't calling it mass shootings. They weren't calling it when we did it. But there's no getting away from it now. Shit. Last year and this year, you have stories where niggas have shot 20 people. 20 plus. This is new. In my day, I never even heard about 20 people getting shot. That means now people really don't care where they shoot. Like, they could be arguing with one person that's standing with 1,000. In my craziest day, I wouldn't have done that. And I'm not worried about Buffalo anymore. I want to see what's going on in New York. Let's see. And matter of factly, I think I had some news channels pulled up right before I went to work, so I'm going to check some of that out too. I want to look at NBC, but I hate them. Wow. What is happening to our world? This happens every other day. This happens every other day. All right, I want to hear this one. Yeah, I want to hear this.
This is breaking news from Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
And that breaking news is in Western New York, where at least 10 people have been killed at a grocery store in Buffalo.
Witnesses say a man armed with a rifle entered that market and a man armed with
I don't laugh at chaos, but this guy right here is tired of his job. I know what this posture means. This is sign language. That's exactly what this is. I'm going to let this play and get out of here for a minute.
Rifle entered that market and opened fire. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sandra Bookman.
And I'm Joe Torres. The situation in Buffalo is still very fluid. New updates coming in by the minute. Eyewitness News reporter Naveen Dhaliwal joins us from the newsroom with the breaking details. Naveen?
Yeah, Sandra, Joe, the situation is getting worse with every update, but we can report this is no longer an active shooting with a suspect in custody at this time. Shots rang out around 2:30 this afternoon at a Tops supermarket. A witness told a reporter at our sister station in Buffalo that they heard dozens of shots. Buffalo police confirm several people were hit, and there are reports that at least 10 people have been killed. Of course, this situation is very highly fluid and the circumstances could change. Now, Governor Hochul tweeting that she is monitoring the situation and urging everyone to stay away from the scene. People have gathered around the store waiting for word on what is happening inside and if they know anybody who has been killed. The shooting leaving many of them in shock.
It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's hard to even muster. It's unbelievable. I'm lost of words. So we do come together for one another in a time of grieving. Yes, we're pretty good. Everyone's pretty good and respectful of one another. But this right here, this is a cry out. It's just hard to explain.
A cry out for help.
Definitely, most definitely.
Again, a very fluid situation, and the details are pouring into our newsroom. Now, not much yet on the shooter, but again, he is in custody. I'll have another update coming up on Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
Chaos is a ladder. That was New York, Buffalo. I wouldn't be surprised if there was another one today. This crazy ass world. While I'm here, I'm out of breath. Pull up some news channels and see what happens. Randomly. Everything random. Just walked in the door. I might be making a mistake and wasting my time and don't even know it. Here we go.
The victims included a 16-year-old girl and a 29.
Look what's waiting for me at MSN. Wow. Well, let's see what they have to say. 1 minute.
And here's what we know. At 9 p.m. last night, a gunman shot 3 people at MLK in Highland right by Deer District.
Whoa!
The victims included a 16-year-old girl and a...
Yo. Let's just count the people in this frame if we can. All right, I'm already at 30, so something was going on here big. Where is this? I don't know what neighborhood this is, but this is apparently downtown. You can tell by the driving lanes. They don't have streets this big to go through hoods, so this is downtown. This must be an event, club or something, a city event. But look at all these people. Now I know this is blurry, but I think we all know what color they are.
29 and 26-year-old man, 2 different men there, 29 and 26-year-old. Police arrested a 19-year-old man, and everyone is expected to survive. Now at 10:30 at Water in Juneau, a 20-year-old man was shot, and he is expected to survive. And then at 11:09, again near Water in Juneau, 17 people were shot. The victims' ages range from 15 to 47. Police arresting 10 people and confiscating 10 firearms. We just learned that number was up.
Now wait a minute. Maybe I should let this play.
Updated from 9 to now 10. And we have the police and fire dispatch recordings describing the scene as the violence unfolded. And this is from the mass shooting near Water in Juneau.
Highland Command Dispatch updated in this location. We have multiple people struck by gunfire. All the patients that MPD has identified are being attended to. They will all be transported shortly as soon as we can get transport units to arrive.
This is our new world, guys. This is our new world. This is coming to your doorstep. I don't care where you live. Just give it some time. And
ready to style?
Most black people voted for this.
Just
Clarence,
one step.
all right. Clarence
Introducing
Thomas was
new
talking shit. Let's see
Tresemme
what he
One
has to
Step
say.
Stylers. 5 professional benefits, one simple step. Totally effortless. Styling has never
hate
been
ads.
easier. Tresemme. Do it with style.
Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas spoke out overnight saying the publication of that leaked draft opinion about abortion has fundamentally changed the court. And it comes as abortion rights rallies are planned nationwide today. NBC's Jesse Kirsch is in Chicago this morning.
This leak that everybody's wondering about, wondering where it came from and all that. Wonder no more. This came directly out of the Democratic playbook. They did this to cause chaos, which is the reason why they do everything else. Like it or not, you can feel how you want to. It's happening in front of you in real time. And they're trying to find out who the stupidest people are on the earth because they're telling it on themselves every day. But then again, niggas don't watch White House press briefings and Senate hearings. Well, that's why I'm here. But I'm not going to get too deep into that. But that's what this leak was about. This leak was to put it out there to make all these women, angry. To make them think that Roe versus Wade is absolutely going away. That's what the leak is all about. Oh, they're going to shut it down. This is what made them go rally outside of judges' houses, by the way, which has never happened before in human history. How can you go march in front of 3 Supreme Court justices' houses and Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, and no one from the government? Remember, these people ride around with armed security and in bulletproof cars. But you got niggas outside their house, dozens, maybe 100, protesting, making noise, keeping people up, and no one from the government went to go stop that shit? For Pelosi, Alito, and man. Open up your eyes, you're being bullshitted. Let's go.
Thousands are expected to rally there. Jesse, good morning.
Good morning, Peter. Organizers are expecting that, and we're seeing the barricades up here already in Chicago on the west side, the near west side. This is one of several events planned throughout this country today, part of a Bands Off Our Bodies protest in support of abortion rights. This is just one of several events.
Wait a minute. Bands off of our bodies. That's a new one. There's a new slogan every fucking day. I can't even keep up with this shit. Bam. Nobody's doing nothing to your body. We just don't want you to murder no fucking body. All right? If you shoot someone dead today, at least they've had a chance to have a birthday, see an eclipse, smile a few times, experience something about life, a pet, a flower, meals. If you murder a child, they get nothing. They get nothing. We've killed over 60 million kids in this country. Maybe we killed the smart people. I'll say it forever. And let's fucking go.
And there are also rallies planned in New York, Raleigh, Cleveland, El Paso, San Francisco, and many more cities in between. Today's protests, just the latest since that draft Supreme Court opinion leaked earlier this month. And for days, we've seen groups both in support of and against abortion rights rallying their sides, and some have even gathered outside the homes of certain Supreme Court justices, prompting calls from some Republicans for those protesters to be arrested. And now Justice Clarence Thomas, the latest judge.
This reminds me of back in the 80s when I was in Connecticut and I went to a Klan rally to go scream at some white people. And this is more of the same. Wherever there's a protest, there's going to be somebody there to anti-protest. Everybody in the fucking world is split down the middle. There's no more middle ground anymore. You're either dumb as a motherfucker or smart. It's insane. Yo, it's fucked up that I don't have a time machine or a rocket ship, because there's no way to get away from 8 billion dickheads. It's impossible. I don't feel safe ever. Can't carry weapons no more because I've been booked. I got 2 strikes. So I have to walk around in this dangerous world unprotected, really. Unprotected. Because I'm intelligent and righteous, I suffer. The evil and the dumb,
publicly on this,
they go on to thrive and get longevity, right? And sustenance. This is how God operates. That's the sky coward that you pray to.
Leaked draft opinion and what it means for the future of the Supreme Court.
Where now that trust or that belief is gone forever. And when you lose that trust, especially in the institution that I'm in, it changes the institution fundamentally.
Well, nothing too juicy there. But before I get out of here, I am going to
And at this rally and those
check out
across
some
the
of the
country.
news channels that are, well, I don't have many. Mass shooting. What's this? Nothing much. All right, that's it. Just wanted to put everybody up on the mass shooting. 2 mass shootings going on. I'm not going to go crazy about this on this video. Go look it up yourself. Aftermath of Milwaukee shooting. We'll check this one out. See what they say. All right.
Investigators were out here for some 7+ hours, remnants of a mass shooting on the curb, glass, blood. If we come over here, this is the MSOE building. Numerous evidence markers remain here from this police investigation, and this just shows the gravity. A bullet hole now taped up at the MSOE building.
The sun rose to expose a long and violent night.
All of a sudden, we heard shots being fired in that direction over there, and then over here, and then the cop nearly getting hit over here.
Milwaukee's Saturday morning cleaning up. The chaos staining the sidewalks and roadways near Water and Juneau.
I was about, I'm looking.
Stop.
And the minds of witnesses and residents.
I'll bet anybody in the world, anybody out there that's a journalist, tell me what happened in school and be honest about the curriculum. Do they teach you in journalism school to go find the fucking most broken English, toothless, just woke up black person that they could find in that area? Because when something happens, there's always hundreds of black people. Did they ever go interview the motherfucker with the suit on? Or, the lady that looks like she just got off from work? Fuck no. They go interview the nigga that was on the block all goddamn day, saw everything because he ain't got no fucking job. That's who they go find. Oh, or they'll go find the woman with the bonnet on, with the most broken English. I'm going to do a compilation one day. News reporters talking to black people. Got to think of a funny, goofy name to call it, though. Something ignorant that'll get the dickheads to come to my channel and watch it. How about that? I'm in rare form today, yo. Just got finished arguing with some Hebrews on Market Street in Philly. That's what they do. They come out on Market Street, the main strip, dozens of them. They're getting deeper and deeper. And everybody walks by as a cracker, a whore, or stupid. I'm getting away. All right. Rare form today.
It's nearby.
Rare form.
You know the gun's crazy. They was down here. Everybody had a gun. Everybody had a gun. You know what I'm saying? So.
Love this brother right here, but the news picked him to go talk to him. Hat backwards, headphones on, book bag. He looks like he's 20 years old, 18 years old. Kind of the way I look when I'm going to the basketball court. Utterly ridiculous. But this is what they do, man. And hey, you know what? If niggas gonna keep signing up for this and this is gonna keep happening, I'm not getting mad at this no more. I'm gonna start laughing at things.
It's like you really couldn't go nowhere. Everywhere you turned, it was some type of altercation where somebody had a gun out.
Hearing some of those firsthand accounts, investigators too at this hour looking to talk to additional witnesses as this investigation widens. Downtown, I'm Matt Smith, WISN 12 News.
Well, this afternoon, Governor Tony Evers reacting to the shootings in a tweet.
If you were an alien, would you come to fuck here? Are you serious?
Tweet he wrote, quote, Kathy and I are heartbroken by last night.
That, if you ever watched the Predator movie, right? I think it's bullshit. I'm not saying that aliens ain't been here, but I think that there were aliens out here that would just go wherever they detect chaos to hunt. I got a feeling they would skip over us. If they were watching us, they know how dumb we are on this fucking planet. They know it. They're like, nah, I'm going over there. They damn near burned down the whole planet for a dope fiend. We could go here, take over, and conquer, and one emotional motherfucker can ruin it for the 8 billion. Like they almost did. Man, I'm out of here with this one. So, not much. Not much. What's this, a bunch of YouTube and shit? Let's get this out of here. Go fish the stories I had earlier. See what comes up. Had a power outage around here. So everything went away. So much news you can never run out. Fucking crazy. See what this is. Oh, I wanted to show this yesterday before the computer crashed. Never got a chance to. So, randomly, let's just look and see. I haven't touched this yet. This is what I do. Sometimes I fuck up. Don't even know what this is going to say.
I was able to take 20 weeks off.
Of course,
fully
the ad
paid.
first.
Amazon has a fantastic parental leave.
There's some companies that only give.
I could have made a video on the bullshit I saw just on the way to work.
Should have more time off to bond with their kids.
And look at this shit. I think I broke my fucking
Spending
hand.
that extra
I don't
time
even
with
know.
them
It's
just
swelling
meant
on my
so
pinky
much
and my
to
ring
me.
finger.
He's only going to be really
Trying to
little
throw my hand
once.
between subway doors,
Amazon
running for the
proudly offers
train.
up to 20%
This is the shit I go through.
leave for hourly employees.
Get to the fuck. Damn, Rick Scott is asking Biden. Hold on, slow down. All right, we already know all that. Come on. They're working on getting Biden out of here. Mansion. Wow. Wow. I sure would like to know the story about these crazy teens are. What is this shit? That's right. Just fuck my video all up. It ain't even there. Look at the title. Chicago. Wild video shows mob of teens taking over city streets. We're waiting.
I was able to take
Another.
20 weeks off. Fully
Maybe somebody can explain this shit
There's
to me.
some companies that only give you a few days or a
Might
few
just
weeks.
have to, or maybe this is it.
Mothers should have more time off.
No, that's
to
the
bond
audio
with
to the
their kid and
article.
heal.
Or maybe this is it. Yeah. I think I'm on the wrong shit. So let's fix that problem. Probably gonna get cussed out in the comments. Oh boy. Wait a minute. I like her seats. Not into looking little girls, so I'm not gonna look too long. But you see little girls, they have booty shorts on. Right? But everything's off for them. White people out here. Wow. Well, that wasn't much. I'm pretty sure there's more videos than that. That was kind of corny. But apparently something went down in Chicago. Well, that's nothing new. Kids tear shit up in Chicago anyway. Wild videos posted to social media shows mobs of teens and young adults overtaking Chicago streets in Wednesday's night. Yo, so apparently y'all can go check this out on your social media platforms, Instagram or whatever. Chicago police said they responded to a crowd of youths. Remember when my cousin Vinny, when they were in court and their uncle that was representing them was like, the two youths. The judge was like, I beg your pardon? The two youths. Chicago police said they responded to a crowd of youths, which were dispersed from a popular beach. Oh, damn, you can't go to the fucking beach no more. At least one arrest for open alcohol in public. That's nothing. Kids causing chaos. Nobody died there. Uh-oh, here's a story about this Chicago thing. See if it's anything different here. Uh-oh. This is something totally different. God damn. No, wait a minute. Wow.
I was able to take 20 weeks
Can I
off,
just click on
fully
another?
paid. Amazon has a fantastic
All right, I'll read it to you.
parental leave. And then
I don't
when
think
they
this is a
return to
video,
work,
and
they
I
have a
don't think
program
this
called
is
Ramp
it
Back.
either.
It was really nice to only come back and work 20 hours
You
a
can
week
shut up,
because
Elizabeth. Let's go down. Chicago man has been charged with attacking 2 police officers, something else, who responded to the scene. Oh, wait a minute. Tuesday. Today's Saturday. There was another mass shooting? Wow. Killed 1 teenager and injured 4 others. All right, so a mass shooting is, you don't have to die for it to be a mass shooting. It could be 1 person dead, 3 people hurt. That's still a mass shooting. I ain't mad at that. Mass is like a large amount, so that's appropriate, I guess, even though people didn't die. 4800 block of South 8th Street. I don't know where that is. Been to Chicago quite a few times. I don't remember that street. I always try to remember streets when I go to certain places. 2 felony counts of aggravated battery on a police officer. That's the least of his problems. But one after the other, you know, this is the 50% of Chicago that can't read. They were saying that shit 20 years ago, and they're still saying it now. So you got generation of kids on the earth. Half of them can't read, and the other half were pushed out of high school because the curriculum is not the same. They're making you stupid deliberately. That's why you should homeschool. But with a 50% dropout rate, 40, whatever it's been over the years, jumping up and down, even if it's 10, that's bad. But 50 is a problem. That's biblical. That's biblical. That's wartime shit. Man, not much else here. The shooting occurred after a scuffle broke out in connection with the historic gangs, of course. Fuck a gang. Anybody out there in a gang, that means you suck dick. How about that? This is where this is where all your men that are in the closet are, ladies and gentlemen. They're in gangs. Nobody in the world understands this or believes this. The Bati boys that are in the closet are in the gangs. It's not the obvious gay people or the guys that act a little feminine. It is your tough, tatted up, generic jail muscles, skinny legs, huge upper body, strolling, walking like he tough, always got something mean to say, mean mugging. That is a faggot. No offense to anybody gay on the earth. That doesn't apply to you. It applies to them. I'm going on rants today. Fuck it. Damn, niggas. Look at this shit. Couple white people sprinkled in, but you know why they're there. Racism is dying, y'all. Well, that wasn't really much, but there's probably 1,000 videos like this you can find from chaos. Shit, fuck Chicago anywhere right now. Shit, don't we run the murder shit right now, Philly? Man, do not come here. I'm telling you right now, what else is up here? Nothing really. Same old story. Let's bring up Breitbart. See what happens. Let's bring up Breitbart and just see what's sitting there. This video is supposed to be about mass shootings. I'm going around and see what I find while I'm here. I've worked so much, I hardly ever get a chance to make a video, let alone a live stream. Nobody knows I live stream any fucking way. Same old shit, 10 dead. Clarence Thomas. All right. My favorite people aren't in the news. You know, the Hunter Bidens and the Hillary Clintons and, you know, those kind of people. Kamala Harris. I want to see all these people fall apart and get up out of here. Finland. Whoa. What the fuck is that? We playing dirty now? All right, Finns. Just in case you don't know, those are people from Finland. Call Putin after Russia cuts electricity supplies amid NATO spat. Now, I think, let me get this right, and if I fuck up, so what? I think Finland announced a couple days ago they were signing on with NATO, and Putin actually made it a threat to them. Well, I can't quote him, but don't do it or be eviscerated, basically. Same shit, rhetoric he's been throwing out here for the past month or so. Hasn't hit nobody with no nuke shit, but he is out there kicking ass. I can't wait till the truth about this war comes out. I want to know if I'm right about what I'm thinking, and I can't express it here for the sake of the channel. Finland on Saturday sought to allay Moscow's fears Yep, told you. They want to join NATO. They want to help Ukraine. Anyway, wives and parents of Ukrainian fighters trapped in the bowels of a besieged steel plant. They're still talking about this steel plant? I thought they got those people out of there. China to help secure their lease. Why in the fuck does China keep coming up when we talk about this goddamn war? China comes up when you talk about any goddamn thing. The CCP is right there ever since COVID. Maybe even going back to the Trump bullshit impeachment. Man, tired of hearing about fucking China. And the G7, oh, we know who that is. Vowed to further turn the screw on Kremlin with a fresh sanctions, pledging never to recognize the borders as it was attempting to redraw through destructive force. Wait a minute. One of Europe's finest conflicts since World War II. Finest? Yo, what the? Oh, fiercest. Man, do I need glasses or bigger font? More than 6 people flee for their lives. Wow. 90 billion in damage. Well, that's part of war. That's not up there with World War II. Considering what the dollar was worth back then, you add up the destruction from World War II. This is a squabble at the playground compared to that. All right, y'all. I'm speed reading to see if there's anything juicy. Nothing in there. Bunch of politician names we don't remember. It's all nonsense. But that's on. Let's see what else Breitbart got going on. Not much. News pretty dead. Elon Musk, same old. They're not going to stop him. Twitter's his. Just be patient. Not much else. Not much else. Let's go refresh. What the fuck was that we just looked at? What was that? I'm sick in the head, y'all. Anybody? What? I don't know what that Spanish says right there. Come back to that. Zelensky talking shit. Zelensky, I think you're evil. I think there's a smoke screen protecting you. And they're putting Putin out here as the bad guy. They're coming at Biden's neck for the formula shortage. If you don't believe me that these people are trying to murder you, then I don't know what to tell you. But Trump said Joe Biden's been, whoa, John Legend, not the child trafficker. Remember you and your wife had to deny all that shit? Let's see what this is. John Legend suggests people upset over baby formula given to illegals instead of Americans are not pro-life. Let's look at that statement. So, you're okay with our children possibly starving or having to look for a new way instead of the new motherfuckers coming in? They deserve that shit. Our citizens work to produce that shit. Those baby formula factories had American workers in there getting up at 5 in the fucking morning, dressing their kids to come here to bullshit from their co-workers and boss. We did that. Not no fucking migrants from Haiti and Guatemala and everywhere else. No disrespect to them. I love all people. Oh boy. Ministry of Truth. Go look at the Ministry of Truth. This is Biden's little army he formed. Listen to this. To combat disinformation of all things. You want to talk about the pot calling the kettle black. You want to talk about putting your foot in your mouth. You are the arbiters and captains of disinformation on our planet right now. There is no one on this globe alive right now in 2022 that lies more than Joe Biden, Jen Psaki, and Kamala Harris. Oh, by the way, Psaki's out of there. Hit the road, Sack, and don't you come back no more. Fuck out of here. But they replaced her with that other devil. They threw a black woman in front of us. This is to ignite all the woke people. Because the news reporters, they're going to totally eviscerate her every day. Just like they did Jen Psaki, because they know they're lying. They know she's lying. This new woman that's going to come in, doll face, got the plump cheeks, the dreads, cutie pie. She's going to come in. She's more radical than Psaki, and I'll even bet she outlies Psaki. This woman is going to tell more lies than anybody. She's in front of the people every day. That's the White House press secretary. She has a triple name. I can't remember it. I think I did a video about it. Why can't I remember these people's names? But keep your eyes out on that story because they're going to attack her. Then they're going to gaslight us. They're going to say, same thing they did with Ketanji Brown Jackson. Oh, the Republicans were treating her bad and ready. You don't shut the fuck up. Why do we protect people that hate babies? The bitch was lenient on child criminals. Fuck your feelings. Protect the children. Get her the fuck out of there. Line her up with the Prince and Hillary and the rest of them. Get her out of there. Be patient, y'all. And if I'm wrong about everything I think, so the fuck what? I'm only going off facts that they're putting out here, saying they're facts, that go against the other bullshit facts. You don't know which way to go. So fuck them all. What? Censor what? Speech? Nah, bruh. Fuck out of here. Bette Midler. Y'all young people don't remember Bette Midler. Y'all don't remember Bette Midler. Funny. All right, not much here on Breitbart. More of the same. What's this? So the news is kind of dry today. This is Jen Psaki, in case anybody knows. That's our old White House press secretary. If you've ever wanted to see a liar get totally eviscerated day after day, come on, check out some of her old press briefings. It'll be the craziest shit you ever seen in your life. Crazy, beyond crazy. Sit there and tell lies while looking into the camera, just like Kamala does, knowing that the truth is out there, right in front of everyone. They know that people are fucking stupid. They know it better than I do. We are definitely looking at that story right there. Netflix issues anti-censorship. Fuck that. Netflix, you're on your way out of there. Netflix lost 200,000 subscribers last month. And they lost a gang of subscribers back when they brought the Cuties movie out. I don't even want to talk about that shit. Let's see what this shit is hitting for. Expert. China's pull it down. China's harvesting as many as 150,000 organs from concentration camps. Camp victims annually. Whoa. Some of y'all knew this already. I like it when old news comes back because it usually means something's about to be done about it. Organ harvesting. I really don't know what that's all about. I don't know if these organs are being harvested to fix sick people, sell them on the black market, the doctors and hospitals, or is it, cannibalism or the shit that the fall of the cabal and Q talking about, adrenochrome, and who knows, man. Apparently the shit is happening, so they say 150,000 organs. But concentration camps, somebody, what the fuck is that can't mean the same thing it did in World War II. That must be like a new nickname or some shit. They got concentration camps in China? I heard they doing the Uyghur Muslims dirty over there, and they was throwing niggas out of there when the COVID first started. God damn, never get high before a live stream. It's impossible to do it right. Holy. One of the world's top experts on China's forced organ harvesting industry told Congress on Thursday the Communist Party may be harvesting as many 50,000 concentration camp victims, killing them to sell their organs. God damn. Man, do I want to keep reading this shit? Oh boy, here it goes. It gets small. Bear with me, y'all. Ethan Gutmann, a senior research fellow in China studies at the Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation and co-author of the landmark works on the subject, Bloody Harvest and the Slaughter, noted each healthy individual killed to extract his or her organs could yield 2 or 3 organs, meaning China would be selling as many, 150. So that math adds up, but goddamn, I think I got more organs than 3 worth of goddamn shit. I got 2 lungs right there. That's my heart pretty good, my pancreas, liver, large you ain't transplanting no intestine. But, I don't know, maybe they got some super science out here. Got more than 3 good organs. God damn it, and I smoke weed. Listen to what China's up to. Some of the things they say about China, I just don't even think are real. 'Cause I don't know. I don't have that kind of evil in my brain. That's why I can't conceive it sometimes. But, you know, I seen bullshit, so I know humans are crazy, violent, and vicious. Everything's possible. China has built a network of upwards. Wait a minute. China has built a network of upwards of 1,000 concentration camps. What do you think would happen if I click on this? Let's see. Fuck this article. Uyghur Muslims, didn't I tell y'all? Gulags. What does that word mean? Is that jail or camp? Maybe that's what they just told us. Maybe gulag is a nickname for concentration camps. I came on here to do a random video for 5 minutes and just run into bullshit. Every time I turn on my goddamn computer, anybody in the world can start up a YouTube channel, pick random stories off the news, and just flow. Just how fucked up the world is and crazy. Everybody's lost their goddamn mind. You can't run out of content. Shit. In less than a week, they gave us Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Hillary Clinton, Hunter Biden. What else did they hit us with? A subway shooting in a fucking week. And what we got? 2 mass shootings today. Roe versus Wade. Protests outside Supreme Court judges' houses. Niggas in Chicago completely losing their minds. Woo! Welcome to Planet Dickhead. Damn. China's rapidly expanding the construction of its so-called vocational centers. So is it a vocational center? Or is it a concentration camp? Or a gulag? Which the fuck is it? Man, y'all better wake up. Y'all better pay attention to this clown show that is Planet Earth right now. Our handlers are losing it, and they're taking it out on us. I think they're losing control because there's too many of us, or I think they went apart and formed 2 different factions and going against each other. That's the only way we can have this much. We're not causing all this chaos on our Earth. We're not causing these storms and all this fake police shooting shit and COVID and all of that. And George, we didn't do that. They did that shit and put in front of us. We're just the dickheads that reacted to it. But we're not the ones initially at war. Our handlers are at war, and I really believe that. Can't be 100% sure, but I really believe it. What else did I want to click on? All right, that's enough out of China, man. You know what it's hitting for in China. So, just to let you know some of my favorite. We hit Breitbart, let's hit Reuters. Reuters, let's see what it is. Breaking international news and views. Reuters, give it to us. Have something good up here. Mass shooting, of course. All right, whoa. All right, there's some abortion chaos we can look at. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna do a news video in a little while. Get out of here. Man, Planet Chaos. I sampled a bunch of YouTubers. I'm gonna work on another beat, a compilation thing with a bunch of YouTubers sampled up. Come back later, do a news video. Got off of work early because I broke my fucking hand. But doesn't mean I can't work. So guys, look at this shit. A couple people here listening to me. So let me say hello to you. Rom Noble, shout outs to you, brother. I love you. You people that are sitting here right now are my first live stream viewers in history. I will screenshot this and save it for the archives. Golden Goddess, you know what it is, man. Love all day, man. All right. Ill Doctrine up in here. Shout outs to you, bruh, man. Definitely gonna check you out again. And the Divine One. That's everybody. I love y'all, man. I did this randomly. Didn't even think anybody was gonna pick up on this and watch it. So maybe I'll start doing this more often. I don't know. Spread the word, goddammit. So I'm working on a video of family pics. 2 people from the Golden Sphere requested that they see my family pics for whatever reason. I don't care. But, people like looking at pictures. So I'm going to show my family. Not ashamed of nothing. Not scared of nothing. I'll put them out there. I'm going to show you the golden family, the whole rainbow we got. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to prove to you tonight a colorist for those who accuse me of only liking light skin. Matter of fact, you know what? Fuck that. I got time to do that. I got people in here. I got time to do. Shouldn't take long. Let me get all this shit up here. Get to the photos. This is gonna be fun. This might be a little bit fun. All right. See if I can get this list up. I don't know where it is. All right, see if I can get this right. Don't fuck this up. All right, I think I did it right. Let's see. So we're gonna have some fun with my family picks. You can feel free to laugh at us, roast, whatever. I am immune to bullshit and being embarrassed. Immune to it. Say whatever you want. Clap. Show me some love. Let me get the share up. Family picks. Not sure I should be doing this shit. But here we go. Let me big screen it. So, wait a minute. I want y'all to see this big. So y'all can have some fun and laugh at me. Here we go. This is me at 14 years old. Probably 160 pounds in this picture. Look at that shit. I don't even have a mustache yet, y'all. I cut my curly fro off because motherfuckers was telling me I look like Will Smith. So I tried to completely get away from looking like this nigga. It didn't work. Because next thing you know, he had his shit short. I put a part in my hair, everything. I got a birthmark on my eye. Nobody paid attention to that. I'm not fucking Will Smith. That's what I have to tell everybody for like 3 years. All right, that's my son. He's Hawaiian. That's my daughter. She's from Philly. She got 2 dimples. I only got 1. I'm mad as shit about that. And they did come from me. All right, this is my son. He has jet black eyes like an Oriental. He don't have the light browns like me. And he's dark. You see how much darker he is than my daughter? My son was born Caucasian, just like me. Whiter than the white babies in the delivery room, with 1 blonde hair and hazel eyes. Then he became black. Now these are for the colorists. People that say I'm a colorist and only like light-skinned chicks. Right here, this is my daughter, I don't know, 20-something now. This is her mom, probably close to 50. Look at that. These pictures are not old. 2 years maybe. Graduated from college. She's really young. She's about 23. Don't get mad at me for not knowing my kids' ages. I don't know anybody's ages. I don't track birthdays. I don't do none of that shit. But this is baby mom, 6'1", 50 years old. Look at the hourglass, right? Same way she did in high school. Look at the toes, the pretty feet. She's in heels. They're both in heels. It makes both of them taller than me, probably. So these are goons, but these are models. Now check this out. Colorist. This is an African woman just jumped off the back of a fucking zebra. Even got zebra stripes on. I swear to God I didn't plan that. Is this the diagram that Kevin Samuels made with his computer graphics about beauty? Not at all. Her chin sticks out. It protrudes. Kind of like that Eve thing. Missandei from Game of Thrones, where his forehead slopes back and the chin sticks out. Just one of the many thousands of different sexy looks that black women carry with them. See, my daughter's chin is pushed backwards a little bit more than her mother's. It protrudes, but not like hers. Nose, not sticking out, sloping down. Wide nostrils, cheekbones, a dimple. You see what I'm saying? Beauty comes in all shades. I ain't no colorist. I don't have a favorite baby mom. She is just as beautiful as the others, just about a foot fucking taller. This is beauty, y'all. This is what I keep around me. Eye candy. I want to put as much of this in the world as I can. All right, there it is. This is me, 20 years old. This is my Hawaiian baby mom, looking like Zaza Ali. I know she doesn't, but I always thought they had like the same type of shaped face and similar looks. She has chinky eyes. Zaza has the bigger, brighter eyes. You can't really tell how she looks here anyway. Pictures don't do shit for me or my kid, her, none of that. So this is the Hawaiian baby mom. Rest in peace. She didn't make it to 50, died from breast cancer. My son was out there taking care of his own little brothers, about 3 of them. All of his aunts, grandmother, everybody. His entire family died from breast cancer. Breast cancer does not run in that fucking family. Soy sauce does. Half of the women in Hawaii died from breast cancer because of their There's big problems going on out there in that island, and nobody gives a fuck because it's in the middle of nowhere. It takes so long for help to get there anyway. An army of 5 Ray Rays from Chicago could go take over the whole fucking island. Truth. All right, there's me, yo. That's when I had my little lightweight curly fro joint, mustache started growing in. See, it's much thicker than it was back. God damn, I didn't know I was gonna have this kind of fun. Look at this shit. No mustache. And what, a few years later, boom. Mustache and, hair on the chin. This is not hook parts in my eyebrow. Wasn't on that bullshit. Those are boxing injuries. They're still there now. All right, baby mom. God damn, rest in peace. Bad fucking Redbone. This is the original Philly Redbone. Take a look, motherfuckers. This is where the phrase comes from. We coined it. Anybody else in the world says they did, fuck you, you're lying. Cheekbones. Chin. See the lips? When the smile makes that little pocket right there on each side, that's another characteristic that I love about women. A lot of them have this little parentheses right here and right here when they smile. Vicious. Pay attention, men, to what I'm talking about. It's more than ass, man. Her eyes are far apart like Moesha's, but so are hers. My daughter's tongue was hanging out of her mouth for the first year of her life. I thought it was the weirdest fucking thing. I had so many jokes about this. I can't tell you how many times my baby mom has grabbed my ear and turned it counterclockwise because I said some fucked up joke about our kid. But I only joked about our kid because I knew she was cute. Now here, she looks like her mom. She looks like me now. Crazy how things go. But she's got this motherfucking softball like her mom. Shout outs to you, blockhead. Loved you, baby. R.I.P., man. God damn, the good ones die. Look at the tiny little feminine hands. This was the original Philly Redbone. She had big ass black onyx and gold earrings like the rest of them, the gold lipstick. That's what they did back then. This is her later, pushing 50. Not much difference. This is what I keep about me. This is what I promote. People don't listen to me, but they do. She didn't get fat. See what I'm saying? Still got the broad model shoulders. She's a little bit bigger, but come on, man. Pushing 50 years old? Put your fucking pics up at 45. Okay, baby moms, R.I.P., man. God damn. Look at her, yo. Shit. I'm fucked up right now. The ex-wife, can't say her name, got in trouble for exposing her one time before. She don't like being out there. But this is her. Look at the mane. See me? Ain't no weave up in here. This is the mane. Now, out the shower, this shit goes long and flat. Today, she has dreads down here. It took her like 3 years. So this picture is at least 3 years old. Nothing ratchet, costume, jewelry. Nothing eccentric, makeup, nothing. 50 years old probably in this picture. We do shit different over here. This is what I keep around me. If you look 50, fuck you. This is me goofing around with some avatars. I think that looks utterly ridiculous. I was going to put this on my YouTube channel. And nah, that's too fake. I got to put what I look like. Look at my age, my smile lines. I ain't scared of it. I know what the fuck I am. I'm 52. Oh, this beard ain't black no more. Thanks a lot, black women. Y'all stressed this motherfucker halfway gray. That's why it ain't on my face now. I need to change that avatar. This is Balerion. This is Meraxes. They got a sister named Vhagar. But those are the dragon names from the House of the Dragon series that's coming August 21st. I'll put the trailer up later. It's in one of my videos, but it's not in the title. The House of the Dragon official trailer is out. I'll put it up later. Got to put a beat behind it, though, so I don't get striked. By the way, if you ever get striked, you can take anything you want, put a little beat behind it, but make it so subtle that only a computer can hear it, not a human ear. And the algorithm will pick it up and overlook it, and you'll be able to put whatever you want. Well, maybe I shouldn't have told everybody that, but Balerion, Meraxes. Vhagar ain't in the picture. Vhagar had 4 kittens. Didn't even know it. Thought she was fat. Think I'm stupid. I got fucking 7 cats now, and I'm trying to get rid of 6 of these motherfuckers. These are my fat-ass, goofy grandbabies. Here's the sad story. I haven't even seen them yet. Look at their ages. They're in Hawaii, and my son's going through some trouble over there, and he's not being such a good dad over there. And that woman, we're bargaining with her to try to get these kids over here with us. My son's in a bad situation over there. I'm not going to talk about it. It's embarrassing, and I don't want him to bring any more pain on him. But look at these chins and these fat cheeks. At least they all look alike. At least they all like got that point right there. That is an adorable feature for kids, especially when they get older and become adults. You know, they keep it. So many ways to see a beautiful woman, man. That diagram Kevin Samuels had up was bullshit. That's daughter on graduation day. I don't even like showing her too long. This is YouTube. This is me about 4 years ago. I ain't got this Benz no more. It looked different by the time I sold it, though. I had, you know, the steps on the grill were white. The grill was still chrome, but the steps were white. It's an artistic accent. One little small innuendo can make your whole car look different. Trust me, y'all. I'm in the cars, and it's not about showing off or none of that. It's a hobby, just like Jordans or getting your nails done or anything else. 20, I won't go no bigger than 20 inches for the simple reason I don't want my car looking like a truck up in the air. That makes me look like a young boy. I don't want to be identified with young boys. Even though I look young, it struggles for me to be part of my own group because of the way I look. Everywhere I go in the world, everybody sees me is going to think I'm 30, 35, maybe even younger than that. I'm bragging a little bit, but fuck that. 20s, I won't go no bigger than that. Now let me school you guys on rims, niggas that like rims. So this is before I lowered my car down. Lowering your car an inch or two does two things. Number one, you'll be able to turn corners twice as fast without hearing any screeching or anything. You'll be able to stop quicker, everything. It makes you safer. Having 20-inch rims on your car, yeah, it shows off, but it actually makes you safer. These tires are much wider than the tires that came with the car. That's more, what do they call that shit? Surface to area contact? Come on now. Contact the air surface area or whatever. It's more of it. It's physics. I don't know all the physics, but it's if the tire is wider, more of the patch is connected to the road, so it's gripping the road more when you apply the brake. You can stop in a shorter distance, keep yourself safer and the people on the road. Rims are not just, please understand that. And they're lighter. They're lighter than the wheels that your car comes with, even though they're much bigger. They're made of alloy metals that are lighter than that fucking steel that they make this goddamn factory rims with. That's why I get rims on my car. You can drive faster, safer because you're lighter. You're safer. The pedestrians are safer. You can maneuver out of dangerous situations quicker. It won't be no fishtailing or hydroplaning. Well, you can hydroplane with rims, but there won't be no fishtailing or none of that shit. Your car is stuck to the ground solidly. By the way, folks, this was the E-Class with the glass roof, rarest one ever. The E-Class with the glass roof with this headlight setup here and that emblem and a few other things, there's only a few of these out here. You see one of these white E-Classes with the glass roof, it's probably going to be, the one year before this had a stand-up emblem, a different grill, the 3-step grill instead of the 5-step grill. I'm going on about a fucking car. I sound like one of these red pill niggas. That's me, 4 years ago, before COVID, when I was over 200 pounds, in the gym every day, 4 hours. Get out of there. This is my daughter now. You saw her mother back here, right? This is her. Let me get there real quick. Right? Y'all remember her, right? There she is. 9 years old, right? Where's the mother? That's her 1 year old, I think. She was a giant-ass 1-year-old with a big head. Couldn't keep her tongue in her mouth. Let's go back. Here she is, 30. Almost 30, right? Batshit crazy. You can tell by the pose, the staring off into the space, the finger on the chin, typical. I'm not so sure about this shirt. She lucky I wasn't around when she was wearing this shit. Might have been some femicide. Just kidding, y'all. But that's my daughter. Love her to death. About to make me a granddad again. Ain't that a bitch? That's me. That is not Aegon Targaryen. That is me. Before COVID at 210. Shit. I missed those pounds. God damn, those women were all over me back then. All right. There's the family pics, y'all. God damn, Caesar Cannon up in this building. What the fuck is good? Where you been, man? Your name came up on the panel. I was hoping you'd come up in there and spit some shit. That's all right, bro. We'll link up one day. I'm out of here, y'all. Not good at ending videos. I'm new to YouTube, so we ran through the top news stories. If anything else slides through, I'll do a quick video. I'm off today. Let's see what I'm gonna put up here. I'm gonna show y'all too. This is the news intro that I use at night. This one comes out a little staticky. Gotta fix that problem. I'm gonna play this one right now. See how it works. and then end the video. There's still people here, so apparently the audio is working and I didn't fuck that up. So let's get out of here with chaos is a ladder. I made this beat. One day I'll explain what it means. The phrase chaos is a ladder, and I'll explain where I got it from Game of Thrones, why I took it, what they were talking about during this clip, the sample that I used. Very important and relative to everything that's going on in the world. Gender war, politics, all of it. All right, get this out of here. Chaos is a ladder, y'all.
Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder. Many who try to climb it fail, never get to try again. The fall breaks them. Chaos. Chaos. Ladder. Chaos. Chaos. Ladder. Chaos. 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 Ladder. Chaos. Chaos. Ladder. Chaos. Given a chance to climb, they refuse. Ladder. Chaos. Cling to the realm. Or the gods. Chaos. Or love. Ladder. Illusions. Chaos. Ladder. Only the ladder is real. Chaos. Climb is all there is. Chaos.